I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sami's mystery challenger.
Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
I'm the Lock.
As a future champion,
I'm Isaac.
have to wait long for that
Ever since leaving WrestleMania Backlash of what Goku Black has done, I decided that I want to carve my own path.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton.
Under
Sami
a
Zayn
new
looks like he's
name,
hesitant to even go through this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
And there's not one or
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out.
Now, I'm going to make my debut to get the Intercontinental title away from Sami Zayn's hands or his waist tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
What's the matter? I thought you don't want headaches.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist.
Yes, this is Isaac. Going under a new name, calling himself The Lock. And he did add help ever since leaving WrestleMania Backlash since Goku Black on that live stream. Because that live stream of 2K22 is connected with Isaac's storyline. This is his story. This is where he must begin his journey. He starts from the very bottom and works his way to the very top. Along with some characters along the way who might be in a way per se that wants to get involved.
The champ not looking great right now. They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Staring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Disaster kick!
For the win to retain the championship. And the champ
Not
can't keep
even-
his shoulders down.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Here comes the bitter end, the pump handle modified face buster.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Vicious right forearm.
Really?
Overhand connects.
Block cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all
No.
of them lethal.
Counter after counter.
I suggest you try harder this time.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Here's a combo of strikes.
Ooh, blackout.
Sami can't find a foothold in this
You'll
match.
see mostly
Proving hard to keep up with.
Isaac on the comic strip visual novel thumbnail. This is the Lock of Isaac's storyline, and this is going to be episode 1.
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
Talk about painful.
Getting him into the corner.
From the second rope.
Oh, wow.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Now the time to lock Sammy with the finisher.
He gets out of the way.
You do realize you couldn't even hit water if you fell out of a boat?
No way.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
So yeah, there's a character besides Isaac, so he's called himself the Lock, and I think, I don't know, maybe he likes it, but then again, even though he realized the name is kind of rough.
You might have to because it's the last ride. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sammy is like a deer in the headlights here.
And here comes the Fireman's Carry Powerbomb.
Who's going to be new champion? Cover. 2 count.
Wow.
You just I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champion is going on fumes.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
They slammed their face down.
He's turning the tables.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Early counter by Zayn.
Using the knee.
Placed into the corner.
Kick in the corner.
The champ will stay champ.
Shoulders down.
No!
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither
From the middle rope.
No!
Splash. And Sammy is looking to the crowd for some support.
I don't know anyone that's more deserving of some praise and appreciation.
No!
Dodges that one.
Just
No!
like that, Sammy gets stopped.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. These two having an answer for everything.
Right, set
You really need to work on your motive.
From out of nowhere.
KO! Oh, God, that hurt.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook.
And strikes. Brutality.
Raging Demon.
Continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
And here comes the Scorpion Deathlock. You ready to tap out?
Scorpion Deathlock.
He's going to have to tap out.
Tap out, loser.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they've captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm the new
just glad we
champion
won't have to see the
as
Sami
Intercontinental
Me
Champion.
too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
And there you have it.
Hold up, Sami
Go!
Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and nails him.
Head first into the side of the safe.
Wait,
Oh,
what's he
so
doing?
you don't want to be, so you don't want me to be
Yes,
safe around you? How about I lock you up and throw away the key?
Thank you.
Now what?
He's
Have
going
a
to
nice
send Sami
push.
for a ride.
And the Saints pushing down with Zayn.
getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
That's how I put him into place. And also came back in a new identity as The Lock into WWE. So, this is episode 1. And also the following of this game, and also, hold on a second, 5 hours earlier. So yes, this is The Lock. Isaac's storyline as The Lock. So this is the storyline.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
The Rock?
It sort of does.
No.
Do you mind?
Sorry.
Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're Office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
So, this is episode 1. So the following of this game is rated T for teen because of the blood, language, and violence, so viewer discretion is advised. This is Alliance Teen. It's never KID friendly, never was, never had, never will be. And this is the ultimate Arkhamverse.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Thanks.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay, well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
I like Gabriel Slade. I mean, he's not that bad. He's actually an all-around good guy when it comes to WWE for a decade for this. So, this is going to be a double feature. 2 episodes for the price of 1. So, yeah, 2 episodes. Is that awesome or what? 2 episodes, yes. Because it's a double feature. And also, welcome to Black History Month for the entire month of February. Look at that. Sami Zayn held his first Intercontinental title for 65 days. How long will the Lock's reign last? I have no idea. I have no idea. I really don't know. Woo. But I'll tell you this. That was a doozy. But the story, that part of that story is complete. As he's a Lock. So, Isaac's name debut as the Lock. Okay. I'm going to summon this up. At the MyRise Hub. This is the MyRise Hub. Like 2K22. So you can discover new story opportunities from here to talking to people within this hub or by replying to posts and direct messages in your social media feed. You will notice icons next to superstars in the hub. These icons tell you whether talking to them can launch you into a must-play story. Yes, you can see that WWE icon. That one is the must-play story. The optional story is the exclamation points or the challenge matches, which would be the fist bumps, the fist icon fist bumps. If you want to go through the main story quickly, you only need to focus on the must-play stories of those WWE icons, okay? But it is recommended to try and play all types of stories as they present new pathways and rewards that you wouldn't otherwise get. If you are ready to move on with the main story, entering an available story gate will accomplish this. However, once you enter a story gate, you will not, I repeat, not be able to go back and play any optional stories or challenge matches you may have missed. Understand? And now this is the MyRise Hub menu. In addition to using this menu to check your social media for storyline opportunities, this is where you can customize your look, entrances, and upgrade your tributes. So, in 2K23, you can import the customized character into the MyRise storyline. The men's and the women's division. For the Lock story, that would be the men's side. The Legacy, that will be the women's side. So, that's the MyRise Hub menu. Will be the same thing for the women's side. attributes. Just like 2K22, this is where you can upgrade your superstar. All your attributes are categorized into different groups with 10 levels to each group. As you finish storylines, you will gain upgrade points that allow you to increase a specific group to higher levels. Pressing Y allows you to see which individual attributes are tied to each group. This is especially useful if you are looking for which group to upgrade in order to raise a specific attribute. So there you have it. And also, I do have the Supercharged booster in the Season Pass, so there you have it. Ta-da! 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 So, anything can happen. So, defense and resilience. I mean, that can be helpful when it comes to this. And there you go. Only 4 points remain. The social media feed. Social media provides another way to engage in stories. Social media posts appear in your social media feed and direct messages appear in your DM inbox. You can also filter your SM and DM feeds by which posts lead directly to stories. Some social media and direct messages are just comments on your superstar and stories but won't directly lead to a new story. Just like when superstars within the hub, you will notice the same must-play WWE icon, optional exclamation point icon, and Storygate icons next to various social media posts and direct messages. It is important to look around the hub and view your social media feed to find every story that needs to be played in order to advance the main path of your story. There you have it. Oh, Tasha-tastic! I've watched The Lock compete all over the world. Can't believe he's in WWE now. Hey, look, Mark for life. Might have changed my handle to Lock for life. The Lock secured the Intercontinental Championship in his huge debut. It's Bailey. No one in WWE is safe from The Lock. Sorry, Sami Zayn couldn't resist. Ha ha. I thought stealing Legends gimmicks was my thing. Hashtag The Lock. Hey look, John Cena. Someone went digging through the WWE archives and found my old chain. Hashtag Chain Gang from the Ruthless Aggression era. Yes! Ruthless Aggression. And that is Tavish. Isaac's mentor, ever since he left from WrestleMania Backlash from Goku Black during that live stream. If you want to remember, it's there, because that live stream, along with that rest of the storylines of 2K22, is connected with this, and this is Isaac's storyline. We already done my other character's storyline of Geno. This is my other main character, Isaac. Proud of the look. Knew he had it in him. By the way, he's British. And he also shows tough love. Shawn Michaels. As Vice President of Talent Development, I'm told I'm supposed to be impartial. But the Lock is the real deal. Chosen. Yeah, that's not an arch rival. He said, glad I didn't go to WWE and have to come out of a safe like The Lock. Think I'll continue to dominate social media and wrestle everywhere else in the world instead. Hey, it's Hurricane Helms! In my WWE TV debut, I lost my name, my gimmick, my entrance song, my finisher, and my WCW Cruiserweight Championship all in one night. if I survive that, LM Isaac will be just fine. That would be Luz Morado. That's him. It goes under that new name ever since not being called Luz Morado. So he came up with a new identity name and also with another one. Shawn Michaels.
Told you everything would work out if you trusted the process.
Definitely happy with the result, but still not completely sold on all the lock stuff. What if I at least get to do my own entrance from now on?
That's fine. There's some legal stuff going down about the safe entrance anyway. I'm sure you'll hear more about it soon.
Cool. Also decided to stick with Luz Morado Isaac instead of at the Lock WWE. Not sure if you or anyone in the office noticed.
Yeah, we noticed.
Intercontinental Champ. Not sure about all that lock bollocks, but can't argue with results. Thanks, Tavish. Don't know about it either, but maybe it's just temporary. Proud of you. Wasn't too long when you were sleeping on my couch in between work shows here for 10 quid. You've come a long way. That's my mentor for you. And these are the storylines. So, the making headlines. So, better safe than sorry. So, yeah. Oh. And once again, just like in 2K22, you can change the difficulty. I'm not saying you cannot. You can absolutely change the difficulty. And I do mean it that way. When I mean you can change the difficulty, you could. I'm not saying you cannot. But until then, I would say this is a great stopping point from here on out. And don't you worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thank you guys for watching. So don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of WWE 2K23 of the MyRise storyline of The Lock? This was episode 1. But you're also going to see episode 2. Episode 2 of The Lock. As your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and a breakfast for dinner, and also celebrating Black History Month for the entire month of February. Also in the leap year, which is 2024. So that extra day will be into play. So anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Just remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. I'll see you guys next time for another episode of WWE 2K23 MyRise storyline of Isaac's story of The Lock. Friendship is magic for everyone. And also, by the way, there was a Shadow Sailor Moon, and she was kind of also behind the scenes, if you want to know. So, yeah, I forgot to actually add her from the beginning, but now I guess I tell you in the end, so now you know. But you'll be seeing more to that often. So, take care now. Bye-bye then. Hey, Fiend, take it away with your laughter.
Let me in.